Hello, my name is Percival Peregrine, and it is a pleasure to be here. So, I was thinking of a stream not quite as a send-off to Sekiro, because I do think once I go back on my own time and go through, like, New Game Plus and whatnot, but once I reach, like, the new content and the alternate endings and whatnot, I want to stream those, because I think there's, like, boss fights I haven't seen and whatnot, you know? So I think that'd be a lot of fun. But it is going to be sort of the send-off to the regular every Thursday Sekiro type of thing. And it'll probably go away for at least a month at this point, while I go and focus on other things. And so, one final time for the road. Gonna do some boss fighting. We are going to be trying the 2 Gauntlets of Strength that are in the game. Or at least the ones we've unlocked. Now I want to say there's another one we unlock after we get the bad ending, and we just haven't seen it yet. And there's like yet one more after we've beaten all 3, but those are a little out of reach. So we're going to try and beat just the 2 that we currently have unlocked. The Kuro and Severance ones. And just sort of see how long that takes. See how far we've come, as it were. Because, we have, I'd like to think we're going to be much better at some of these fights than we were when we first started playing this game, right? We got stuck on Lady Butterfly for quite some time. Hang on. I forgot. Before I do anything else, let me get this fuck-ass demon bell out of here. Get the fuck out. I do not want to be doing Gauntlet of Strength on fucking Demon Bell mode. So this first one is Gyobu, Lady Butterfly, and someone else. So, hang on. We're doing Gyobu. What do I want here as my third piece? Because I definitely want Long Spark. Maybe just Fire? And it's kind of tempting to try out some of these new ones that we've recently unlocked, like the Ashina Cross or the Dragon Flash. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if Ashina Cross is any good. That sounds fun. Oh, and one other thing before, because we're gonna be fighting Gyobu first. One thing you have to do. Game options? No. How do I change the game language? Blood subtitles. Controller, key config. Fuck, how do I wanted to set it back into English so we could hear the absolute peak that is Gyobu's English VA, but I don't know where that setting is, so I think we're just gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna go into it. And we're gonna see how it goes. I kinda want Flame Vent here, and Shuriken here. Yeah. Alright. I've forgotten how to play. Give me a second. Now this guy's just Tree Sentinel. I just have not played in a little bit. Ah. Hey, Lighthouse. I am rusty as shit. What the hell? I can't sneak one in there. Ah, it was early. I was to say, how did that not fill your posture bar? Most reliable method is just looking at the friends list. That's true. Ow. It's a hit off there. I realized. Huh? Oh, ouch. I've lost my lock on. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There you are. Fucker. I got scammed on that one. I died because I lost my lock on. That's fucked up. Alright, we're gonna just roll that again. And a banana. Welcome, welcome. Perking up the Peregrine, that we are. Alright, now that I'm a little more warmed up, this should go a little better. Seems a little bit like, why am I using Ashina Cross when Mortal Draw, like, does the same spirit cost and more damage? Ah. Elevation difference fucked me there. Trying to decide an appropriate pre-workout game? I mean, there's always Night Rain. Oh, he's still, Oh, I forgot he does the fucking Bell-Bearing Hunter move. Speaking of Night Rain. Oh, that is an active fire hitbox, my bad. Come here. Oh, come on. He fucked off. Wait, I don't remember seeing that attack before. What the fuck? Come on. That stagger does not last long enough to get an Ashina Cross off. PIL. I can't see. What attack are you doing? I can't see, the camera's killing me. Step away from the wall, kindly. No, away from the wall. Alright, now am I allowed to put my camera back on him? There he is. Alright, come here. Rage against the dying of the light. You're gonna go save the 77. Oh, 7. Go save the 77. Thief needs you. Alright. So I'm not sold on Ashina Cross being at all good. Low-key. And then, since Lady Butterfly is next, I need snap seeds. This horse joins them. Yeah. I'm just glad we don't have to kill the horse, you know? I think that would be rough. Alright, Lady Butterfly. Alright. I want my shurikens for this. Where the fuck did you go? No, put my camera on the enemy. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Fuck, that one-shots you, huh? I didn't expect that. Where'd you go? No, where'd you go? There you are. Come on. Alright. Not too shabby on phase 1. Could have been better. Hey, what the fuck? I used the snap seed. Why are they still here? Oh, but some of them are just out of range, I guess? What the hell? How long's that been a feature? Come on. I was caught in my chasing slice animation. Oh well. We roll again. Weird that the Snapseed fucking size is so tiny. I'm not used to that. Now, I guess what could really shred Gyoba would be using Mortal Blade. But, like, I don't know. I don't think he's that hard. I don't think he really requires me to... Cover some posture real quick. Alright. Bro does spend a lot of time running away. The good news is that it counts as an attack animation, so he doesn't regenerate posture while he's doing it. Ah. You get a hit off of that, huh? My bad. Wait, I've never seen that attack before. He, like, stands up on the horse? Wait, that's sick. I gotta fight this guy more often. He's got like a whole bunch of patterns I've never seen. Damn. Okay. Ah, just too slow on that one. Come on. Alright, Gyobu's easy. Yeah, just get back into a rhythm for Lady Butterfly. Just gotta get back into my rhythm. Go ahead and recover my gourd and spirit emblem charges, and keep rolling. Girly Pop loves going up on these strings. Come on. go. See, that's the thing that's annoying. The fact that sometimes when she just goes up, you just kind of lose camera LOS on her. Come on. Fucking stop it. No. Fucker, where'd you go? There we go. No illusion for you. Into the corner, where you belong. Ow. Where'd you go? My camera's fucked up again. I can't see where you... There you are. Ah. Well, that's annoying. Got fucked by my camera. That does seem to be a recurring theme in this game. There we go. The differences between FromSoft bosses and the difference between bosses that apply constant pressure versus the ones that run away. Yeah, I do like the ones where you kind of just like stay in and fight the entire time. That does tend to be more fun to me. Things you love about Nio is all the enemies have a stamina bar. That is pretty sick, actually. Okay, now, for Genny. Do I want Mistraven? So as to hit lightning reversals. Like probably, yeah? Like probably. New state of mind reached. New state of mind has been uncovered amidst memories of battle. The extraordinary foe Inner Genichiro can now be faced by a reflection of strength. Ah, so he's a special, like, unique enhanced version. Okay, okay. Let's see it. Alrighty. Yeah, it's like, that's new. I can't see shit, dude. Whoops. God damn, you have to get a perfect deflect or that'll chip you, huh? Whoa! Got a new finisher on that part. Jesus. Okay. This fight goes really well until you need to find room to heal. And then it gets scary. Because, like, that part you can just do forever. You can just loop that with no issue. I wonder if this version also has secret lightning phase at the end. Or not. Let's see, I guess. Come on. God, that fucking attack again. Alright, let's see. Secret third lightning phase? Yes. And it doesn't... Oh, that's a fucking grab and not a sweep. That's different. And you don't have enough frames to get the Makiri off and heal. Fucker. There we go. God damn, that does so much damage through blocks. Whoa! How come he didn't get hit by that? Lightning reversal didn't hit him. That was wacky. It was real wacky. Low-key, I really think I don't need to practice that, and I can just run Gauntlet of Strength again and just kill him. I actually think it's not that bad. I should probably turn a fan on. Oh, and I should probably also get my shuriken back for Lady Butterfly. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn on a fan. I tell you, folks, the fact that I have to turn on my fan because it's too hot in the middle of fucking February is so annoying. Our planet's so damn cooked. Ah, I greeted one too many shots. I lost my lock on? The fuck? I lost my lock on again because I'm inside the horse. Why do you keep killing my lock-on? FromSoft, please! Alright, buddy. This is a fun attack, because that's just straight up something Tree Sentinel does too, isn't it? I feel like I remember that from Night Rain. I'll back up. I'm gonna heal a little. There we go. Got him with a deflection. Yeah, Gyomu's not that bad. Lady Butterfly is mostly an item, and having gouging top check. And then Genichiro's the, like, real sort of semi-challenge in this gauntlet. Alright. LB. The Butterfly Lady. This is a long loading screen. I could have sworn I installed this game on my SSD. Come on. Ow. How are you not fucking posture broken yet? Where did you go? There we go. Gosh, that took longer than I expected it to be completely honest with you. Maybe we try and hit a flame vent so we just light her on fire at the start so she can't regen as much. There we go. Ow! These fuckers are still here. I snap-feeded you for a reason. forgot to jump. Come on. Oh, I forgot to jump. Come on. There we go. Little bit of awkwardness with the snap seeds there, but everything else went pretty smoothly. Yeah, everything else went pretty damn well, I'd say. Alrighty. Now, figuring out the timings on fucking Genichiro's Sakura dance. Oh shit, I need Miss Raven up. For... Gosh, that's rough. Oh, that's fucking 5 hits? What the hell? Alright, so this guy's kind of got the bell-bearing hunter effect, where the worst place to be is at mid-range from him. Because you get him... You get in close. What? You can go around it? What the fuck? Alright, he spams Sakura Dance this time. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Can't hit you if you're directly in under him. That's fun. Yeah, see, when he does these normal attacks that I'm used to seeing, walk in the park. But it's the new ones that are throwing me. Alright, fine, we'll practice the actual boss a couple of times. Just so I can learn Sakura Dance deflect timings. Because I get that, and I kinda can just probably beat the ever-loving shit out of him. Because that's really his only scary pattern right now, just because it does half of your health bar through block. Yeah, see, when you get doing this stuff, this is fine. You just can't ever... Can't ever really be backed up. Otherwise, he'll fuck you up. And you want to get in to deflect those last couple shots. Because, otherwise he does that fucked up 5-hit follow-up. Jesus. Alright, and I gotta remember I don't have time to flask here. Because he just immediately does that. Jeez. Stunned. Ready for that. There we go. That's the Sakura dance timing. Yeah, you just have to pressure him so much and never let him get a chance to do those bow attacks. Otherwise, you're kind of just fucked. I see. Oh, it still took damage from one of them. Damage from the last one. That's the one that hits really heavy. There we go. Now I'm sort of getting it. Come on. Please step away from the doors so I can fucking see the fight. That's such a cool attack, though. Ah! I mistimed my button press. Press just didn't go through at all there. that's awkward. My parries just didn't fucking go through. Weird. Well, we go again, I guess. No, wrong button. Alright. I'm gonna turn my fan up. It is still very warm in here. Like, it is still very warm in here. Oh gosh, I missed on 2 of those. That was awful. Yo, I just perfect parried the fucking Sakura dance, or the floating passage. That's the one. That was sick. That was fucking awesome. That one wasn't perfect. Oh, that's a grab. Looked like a sweep. Can I act? Come on. Low-key, kind of want Hurricane for this fight, just so I can chasing Slice whenever he fucks off. Can you not be in there? Thank you. It's a very clever trick forcing me to back off by existing in the space where the camera was gonna be all fucky. Can't quite replicate that perfect floating passage deflection yet. Oh, that was too close in. Sometimes I don't get my Makiri counter off of that. It's very awkward. Ah, that's rough. Is that new? not too bad. It's a little awkward, but I'm just always too up in his grill to even get hit by the lightning, so I can't do the reversals for the big shock damage. But not so bad. Let's do it one more time to make sure it wasn't a fluke. And then we'll do it again in the gauntlet. Oh, right. The thing I was gonna do. Bah. Tried to figure out a new punish and it didn't work. Tried to figure out a new punish and it just didn't work. My bad. Why is that Makiri not fucking Makiri it sometimes? It's very odd. There we go. See, those ones are very consistent. It's ones where we put a tiny bit of delay on it. That... hello? That was awkward. I lost my lock-on. I'm dead for it, I think. Yeah, I'm dead for it. That's a cool mechanic. I had so much control over that. Ow, my bad. Yeah, I'm really liking chasing Slice in this fight. I can't see. I'm stuck. I literally couldn't move. Alright. Cool. GG's. Nice fight, I guess. Body blocked me and then used the unblockable. That's... I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. I wonder if you can interrupt his, opening Sakura dance. Yes! Sort of. No, because he just does it again anyways. Good to know. Ow. That was my bad. Oh yeah, chasing Slice just kind of lets you pressure him forever. Put him in, like, eternal pressure jail. Kind of amazing it's taken me this long to figure that out. That's awesome. Ah, I'm stuck. Yeah, alright. Chasing Slice is my goat, actually. Got under my fucking flash. I didn't know he could do that. Yeah, when he, when he backs up, you gotta be a little careful, huh? He's too close when he does the lightning attack, and you try and reverse it, he just gets in under you and punishes you, which I guess you can do the same to him, so it makes a bit of sense, but... Alright. One more time to make sure that wasn't a fluke. And then we'll do the gauntlet. It's a cool fight. The Sakura dance hitting incredibly hard through block really makes you have to be significantly better. Second one keeps getting me. Didn't stagger him. What the hell? That's supposed to flinch him. He's supposed to get flinched when I hit him with my shuriken. Why didn't he get flinched? Oh well. Ow. Let's do that real quick. Might have been high-key fine to Ichimonji there. I'll do it here. Get my posture back a little. we go. There we go. I might be too close. Yeah. I didn't back up far enough. Oh, that was wrong. That was not the button to press. My bad. I should not have pressed a direction, because I should not have pressed a direction there, because that means I'm not in the air to do the reversal. I kind of got frame trapped, though, because he did it super close up, so there was no way to get the reversal to hit him. He would have just gone under, and because that's such a laggy option if you don't hit, you'd have gotten a free hit in anyways. Whoops. Wrong up. I'm gonna die because I forgot to switch my prosthetics. Still did some damage through block. I didn't do it right. I should have just walked away. It was too low. Huh. At least I'm doing a follow-up off of that. Why he didn't. Alright. I need to back off and heal. Nope. Fucking hell. There we go, that's a follow-up I'm used to seeing. Come on. That was sloppy, but technically it worked. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That is my bad. Oh. He has a follow-up off of that. Okay, now that's actually just horse shit. You literally don't have any frames of actionability before that hitbox came out. That was an entirely uninteractable scripted death. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn up my fan. It is still warm in here. It's not doing anything to cool this place down. Never mind, my fan's already on maximum. I guess I'm just gonna suffer. I fucking hate it here. I would like to live on a planet whose climate is not being actively destroyed. Crazy that deflecting Sakura dance does, like, absolutely no posture damage to him. Ow. Oh, that's some horse shit. That's really annoying that that actually spaces you just outside of range to do anything. Also really annoying that hitting him with the attack that's meant to flinch him doesn't flinch him. Sometimes. It's really arbitrary. Because sometimes that gets him and then he falls onto the ground, and sometimes he doesn't. And I, for the life of me, cannot figure out what is different between one and the other. Doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Yeah, during these ones where you both get sort of pushed back on the deflect, you have to either walk forward a little if you want to have enough range to actually hit with a melee attack, or I gotta queue up the chasing slash. Ah, that's annoying. Is audio acting strange? Is it? Fuck, I'll take a look right after this. I didn't realize. It all sounds normal on my end. Annoying. Didn't flat. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'll take a look in a second. I just need to finish up this run. I really thought he was gonna be too close for that one. That was fortunate. killed him by parrying the jump attack all 3 phases. Crazy. Alright. Hey. Take a little peek. So... let me unmute real quick and just hear what the stream sounds like. Ba-ba-ba. Damn, I don't have game audio going while I'm just staring at it. We just stim a little. Anything here? Okay, so I guess it's only happening during combat, 'cause I'm not hearing anything there. Okay. What I might do... me hop into Sekiro. And... just, like... just try removing and resetting the game capture. Alright. Hold on. New game capture. I swear I'm gonna have to fucking turn on the air conditioning in February. Why is it so warm in here? I hate it. Alright, now... why did my filters go away? Fucker. Alright. Okay. I've re-added... let me switch to it real quick. I've re-added the source. I've effectively turned it off and back on again. Let me know if y'all continue to hear that as an issue. We'll roll again, see if this fight has it show up again. I need to remember to switch to my... Is that better? Fixed it? It usually does. Fucker. Alright. Mikiri countered. I'm pissed you got that attack off, dude. That's annoying. Alright. Back. Fuck off. Absolute horseshit. Absolute horseshit that wasn't in range. What do you mean? What the fuck ever, man. We go again. Yeah, this fight goes really, really smoothly until I ever have to heal ever. So I think I just no-hit him, and I don't have an issue. That makes sense to me. The no-hit's already ruined. like being here. Geometry here is super awkward. Much rather be out here. This is much better. Alright. Ugh, that's so annoying. My fucking... What do you mean that's not in range? What the fuck do you mean? I love that my gap closer doesn't close gaps. That's some shit, man. No, go up. Fucking hell. Alright. What if I just use Mortal Blade and melt him like that? Why did my... I like the runs where he doesn't use these weird fucked up new moves. Where I just gotta fight him like regular Genichiro. I also like the runs where my use this to stagger enemies in the air button staggers the enemy in the air. And I gotta say, it hasn't been happening all that often lately. Ow. See, like, that time it worked. And it doesn't always, and I don't understand why it works sometimes and then doesn't others. Like, it's really, it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. What the fuck is different? Like, genuinely, what the fuck is different? I disagree. I disagree with that hitbox. So there's these weird-ass floating cloud, like, partial fake-outs? Where he looks like he's gonna do the normal one, and then he does something entirely different? I need to figure those out. I also need to figure out why sometimes he does the attack that hits for half of your HP through a block, like, 8 times in a fight, and sometimes he only does it at the time he's scripted, at the beginning. It seems like a pretty major dichotomy to, not do. so bullshit, dude. Why does he get to be actionable first? Why does he get to be actionable first, and why does he not get flinched sometimes arbitrarily? Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. Like, it just sometimes arbitrarily doesn't stagger him, and sometimes it does. What's changed? So far as I can tell, there's no fucking difference, and it's just a coin flip. I'm so confused. Like, genuinely, why does that sometimes stagger him out of the attack and sometimes doesn't? Doesn't make a lick of sense to me. It kind of just feels arbitrary. Use the fucking gourd when I press the up button on my keyboard. Alright, sure. I love when I press a button on my keyboard and it doesn't do anything and I lose the fight because of it. Very fun. See, like there. It worked that time. Didn't stagger bar? Only the beast-like enemies do. Humanoid enemies in this game are entirely transparent about their mechanics, usually. I hit my fucking thing. I don't agree. Oh, that was a problem, I see. I guess I don't have enough frame data. Alright. That's another one. Sometimes you have enough frames to cancel a gourd into the Mikiri counter, and sometimes you don't. And that, too, is just a completely arbitrary coin flip. Which I also fucking hate. Like, why are we doing this, FromSoft? Why is your game not being consistent when everything else has been consistent up to this point, except this fight? What are we doing? I also love that you deflect that and you get, like, no reward for it. His stamina, it does so little posture to reflect that. That by the time you're out of end lag from the big deflection hit, it's like, doesn't matter. Because he's regenerated it all. I fucking hate that attack. Because, like, it just arbitrarily is stagger-proof sometimes, but not always, for no discernible kind of reason. Sometimes you have enough frame data to interrupt those with chasing slice, and sometimes you don't. See, like there, I staggered him out of it. But that doesn't always work, and I don't get why. My jump didn't work when I pressed the jump button. That's awkward. Bro just keeps spamming floating passage. Alright. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and do the gauntlet. And let's see if we can't put that into context. Cool send-off boss, though, not gonna lie. Do I remember how to fight this guy after being in the Genichiro tank for so long? No, I really don't. Yes, because, like, this guy has a hidden stagger meter. You hit him enough times, and that happens. Because it's like big dickhead on horse. But you don't see that on the humanoid enemies most of the time. There's one. I can't see him. We're fine. I know the timings. And I've lost my lock-on. I'm cooked. We're fine. That's... How come he recovered from his stun faster? Ow. The hell? They're like dead angling me. I can't see anything. That works, I guess. Oh, right, I gotta press it again. Well, if you weren't almost dead at the point where he blocked off my entire camera, that would have been a lot scarier. But, I really only had to hit him a couple more times. We were fine. That is kind of one of my biggest, like, persistent criticisms of this... There's the Sculptor's Idol. Of this game, is that, oh boy. It sure is a FromSoft game with the way this camera is not very good sometimes. Alright, Lady Butterfly. Ow. I forgot about that attack. Get down from there. Welcome to hell. Why did I take damage from that? What the fuck? Where'd you go? I've lost you. There you are. No, where'd you go? Where the... There you are. I forgot she had that move. Man, I hate getting killed by the camera, and it, like, keeps fucking happening. It is kind of genuinely souring me on this game. It feels like the longer I do this, the more frequently I have issues with the camera not fucking working right. And just like my lock-on going away arbitrarily against some enemies. And like this. What the fuck is this? Like, I couldn't see shit there. Oh, and I've lost my lock on again. Like, why? Ah, too slow. I haven't seen him do his, like, big-ass sword spin attack in a hot minute. I like that pattern. That one's cool. Alright, now let's see if I can fight Lady Butterfly without the camera deciding that I don't actually get to see where Lady Butterfly is. Guess not. Yeah, this is the Gauntlets of Strength. They're a boss fight mode. Ow. Where did you go? This is the part I really fucking hate about this fight, because she just goes off screen, and I don't get to see where the attack is. And it's very fair and engaging. You on fire yet? I think I got her to burn. Wait, actually, look at the health bar. I think I might have. come over here. Alright. Stop jumping away from me! I really liked that I couldn't see what she was doing because of a fucking water feature. Come on. Just perish. Thank you. Fucking water features scammed me out of one of my resurrection charges. Of course, come to think of it, items that get used are replenished. Yeah? Items that are used in, like, reflection mode actually stay. They get restored at the end of, when you return to reality. So I can just use a Jesus statue and not actually be losing a Jesus statue. Okay. Inner Genichiro. Wait. Hold up. Forgot. Yeah, see, there he got staggered out of it. Why doesn't he always? I don't get it. And there he got staggered out of it. But again, it's just not fucking consistent. And there he didn't. Like, it's just not... It's not a consistent option. It sometimes works, and sometimes I have to go fuck myself. Yeah, it sometimes just decides not to work. Weird. I don't quite understand it. Can I get an Ichimonji double off there? I think that does more damage. I think it almost does more damage than like a thrust attack. Ah, see, nah, this boss is easy. This boss ain't shit. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. Inner reflection conquered. So now what? Thank you, Lighthouse. I do my best. Alright. Memory. Oh shit, I get memories. That gives me extra attack power. I don't think that works in Reflection or Gauntlet mode. I think they normalize your attack power. Deep within the mind, Genichiro stirred, his tenacity undying even in memory. Ashina demands one become stronger still. And Sakura Dance! Combat art that builds momentum in a series of leaping slashes and can transition into mid-air prosthetic arts. A secret art of the way of Tomoe, in which she performed in her master's honor. The Sakura blossoms will soon fall. If you cannot return home, at least allow this dance to console you. And that combat art, I've seen, like, combo videos. That thing's fucking busted. It's gonna let me bully so many mini-bosses in my New Game Plus runs. Alright, let's go ahead and confront my inner Genichiro memory. A young Genichiro watched as Tomoe danced. Her movements held secrets and a height of technique that not even a lifetime could attain. And yet, in memory, after countless bouts with his mortal enemy, Genichiro at last reached those heights. Okay. And the other gauntlet is Severance. Guardian Ape, Owl, True Monk, Genichiro, and Secret Someone. Okay, so if I'm doing Guardian Ape first, I want Mortal Draw, I want that. I think those are really the only two I need. Do I have enough? Hang on, it's 5 bosses. So I need these 78 to last all 4. Yeah, I can use all 18 spirit emblems in every fight and not run out. We're good. Ooh, actually, I might want the Lilac Umbrella, and I definitely want the Spear. Yeah. So I want Spiral Spear, and I might consider Lilac Umbrella. Come on, Ape. Oh, I forgot about that attack. I somehow dodged it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how that happened. Okay, now hold on. Cover some spirit emblems real quick. And get ready to do the second phase honestly. You open with Aurora, right? Yeah, you always start with Aurora. yoink out the centipede. And now I decide if I want to use another Tonto. I forgot I still had Mortal Blade. Ow. Fuck you. Ow. I have forgotten this guy's moveset, apparently. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn, I keep mistiming it. You know what? I have a lot of healing. I would like you to do the pattern where I can actually use my spear on you. Can you arrange for that for me? No? We're just gonna keep spamming Garor? Fucker? There we go. And that'll kill him. Now it's Owl next, right? So I keep this. And I definitely don't want this. I think it's just the Shuriken and Chasing Slash. I don't remember him doing that. I guess he's fucked off. Okay. Yeah, so next one's Owl. I barely remember this fight, to be honest. Other than I remember Mortal Blade doing a lot of damage.
Might.
Ow. I wasn't able to fucking act out of that. Why does that have a billion stagger? Why does that have a billion stagger? Alright, we're gonna go practice Owl. Because it's been a minute. Where are you? Great Shinobi Owl. Remind myself what your fucking patterns are.
Might.
Wow. He's just barely spacing himself out of it. You not fucking dodge out of that ever? I feel like I remember dodging out of that. So how come I'm like not actionable for... Ow. Oh shit, is that in range? Oh shit, was that in range of a fucking stink cloud? Alright, so I guess the hitbox on that is larger than the visual model. Fascinating, good to know. Glad we had this chat.
Might.
Okay, so sometimes you can. It's really inconsistent. And we have about the same frame data, so I can't always necessarily greed those. I can't see him. I've been robbed of my lock-on again. Awesome. Great game. I really fucking wish that the lock-on locked the camera onto the enemies and didn't, like, just have them not do that sometimes. It seems kind of contrary to the point, you know?
Might.
I want to replay on that one. I don't think that hit. this fight was low-key kind of fire. Like, you fight someone that fights just like you do. Ah, that's awkward. Yeah, and I want to conserve... spirit emblems for this second phase, I think. Yeah, I want to conserve spirit emblems for this second kit so I can actually, like, close the gap and beat the shit out of him with Mortal Blade. Because you can keep consistent pressure a lot more easily in the first phase. Where he's not just, like, turning half the stage into a no-go zone because it's full of poison. Yeah. That feels correct.
Might.
Oh, that's a 4-hit, I see. My bad. I can't stagger him out of that. Okay. Ah, that's kind of horseshit, actually. He's able to push you back into the cloud. Really likes using that move. Loki, I kind of want to sweat it, and I want to have Ichimonji in the first phase before I switch over. Just for the easy posture regen, you know? Oops, my bad. Yeesh, what is that attack? Oh, I'm not dead. That's crazy. I can't move. Oh, I got stuck on geometry. I see. I got stuck on geometry. Yeah, and it makes sense that he fights like you do, because canonically he's the one that taught you how to fight. So, thematically, I like the fight a lot. And it's in an almost perfect arena, in that it's very close to being just a flat box. But the doors and statues along the wall fucking make shit weird. A lot of the time. I don't think that should count as being in there. I would like an instant replay. I don't think that counted as being in the cloud. That's kind of horse shit.
逆らうことは許されん。守れておらぬ。
Oh. Yep. Oh, too early. What do you mean that counts as being in it? How do you figure? The hitboxes on this, like, fucking anti-heal cloud don't make a lot of sense. They're very weird. He's also much harder in Reflection of Strength mode because he has so much more health and posture regen. Like, when I fought him in story mode, he was dead by now. By the time I got him to what was about half posture. Ah, too slow. That's the timing. Flask up. Oh, too early. My bad. I pressed parry. My end lag lasted longer than it was supposed to there. I don't know why it did that. Oh, I was still too early. There we go. That's the timing. And like by now, I'd be like a reasonable chunk of the way into the second phase. Like high key. On story mode version of this guy. Like he just has so much more posture regen. Woohoo! I got the clip. I got the one where I posture broke him off of Aura. Alright, now... Not Dragon Flash. Mortal Draw. I don't understand how that counts as being in range of it. I got stuck. Oh, stop standing in the poison, dickhead. Bro actually got a full posture reset because of that. Because he's immune to the poison. For some reason. No. No healing. There we go. Yeah, cool fight. Being able to do that on command is going to be a little tricky. Good news is I have enough Jizo statues just built up that in any fight I can use as many fucking reses as I want. What item do I want? I don't need snap seeds for this. What do I want on my second slot? Sugar, maybe? Got enough of them. Low-key, I start the fight with Akko's sugar and I might be able to just blitz through all of Phase 1 of Guardian 8? Damn. I thought that would work. He doesn't get staggered all the time, unfortunately. But from the damage it does, that's pretty good. I think I just need to remember to intersperse my... my firecrackers in between. And we'll have his ass pretty solidly beat. It wasn't in range. That's some shit. in time. Alright, now that I've spent my stuff, let's get back to Ichimonji. Absolutely crazy, but that counts as hitting. Oops. Should have just neutral jumped. I could have gotten the Ichimonji punish. There we go. Alright, phase 1, clear. Okay. Yeah, and it's a smaller hitbox behind him, I've come to learn. There we go. You want to run behind him and you'll take fewer hits of it. Oh, I didn't time it right. It was a little too early. Let's quite see if they get the timing on those. Alright, I don't have enough room to get 3 hits of that in when he does that. Oh, and he's doing this again. And he's roaring again. He really does like these fuck off, you don't get to interact with me for 3 seconds attacks. And that ought to do it. There we go. Now onto the harder fight. Oh, I got a huge lag spike there. What the fuck was that? Oh, hey, Raiders. Hold on. Chumbo. Welcome in.
Opponent choice.
Oh, fuck. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. I will greet you all in 1 second. I am... Oh yeah, I'm in like endgame boss rush stuff, so I'm going to be fighting like all the bosses in the game. This is 100% spoilers, so no worries if you gotta like head out. And for the rest of you, you're welcome to stick around if you'd like, but if you have to do any post-stream care, then that's no worries at all. Take care of yourself first and foremost. But, if you want to stick around, my name is Percival Peregrine. It will be a pleasure to have you. We are currently... We beat the game last week, so... We're doing what's called the Gauntlet of Strength. And it's just the boss rush mode. Ah, I'm dead. Fuck. To add a little bit of extra challenge to cap things off. Ow. Ow. Damn, that doesn't reset my stuff either. Ow. I am still stuck in no healing jail, which is a little spooky. Yeah, that's why. Oh. Ow. What the fuck? Why did my Mortal Blade go sideways? That was weird. Okay. Now that I don't have to be locked in, let me go say hello to my raiders. Thank you for the follow, Neon. Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Okay. I'm lagging. It didn't like me alt-tabbing. Oh god, hold on. I can't... There we go. Alright. Now then, welcome Lunar. Welcome Chumbo, of course. Welcome Captain Cannon. Choom Raid. Hell yeah. Okay. Yes. I need to be able to do that fight, mostly. I do that fight, and I think the rest of it's pretty free until I get to whatever the secret final boss that I have a inkling as to what it is. Wonder if I have time to get an Akko's Sugar in anywhere in the... Oh. I thought that would stagger him. Mabi. Oh wow, that's a super active hitbox. Get back here. Damn, that wasn't timed right? Really? Oh, for fuck's sake, stop running away. You're already dead, you just don't know it. That hits. You're kidding me. What do you fucking mean that hits? Alright, can you stop hanging out at 99% posture and be dead? Thank you. Okay. I might as well use the second sugar, yeah? That makes sense. Uh-huh. Oh, and that's where they are. He really likes to just run away from you. There we go. There's one. There's two. Good shit. That was a little ambitious, going for the second hit there. And that headless save. Yeah. This fight, not so bad. It's the next one that's spooky. Keep Ichimonji double for phase 1. Alright. Let's try that. Let's try this again. Of course, I'm doing this kind of just assuming that I can do True Monk and Genichiro first try. And that might not be true. I'm kind of assuming that Owl and Secret Final Boss that I technically haven't unlocked yet, but have for sure had it spoiled who it is, are like the only real... Damn, that counts, huh? I think the hitbox on... Ow. The hitbox on his damn smoke cloud is a little absolute bullshit. Other than that, this is a very cool fight. I don't understand how I'm not able to be actionable out of a dodge. What? Why does that not work? Why am I not able to be actionable out of a dodge? Alright, I'm tired of swapping shit around, so I'm just gonna put spear on here. It's not like we use the fucking... Not like we've been using the damn umbrella. Oh, I forgot I didn't have mortal drop. Can we not be fighting here? I guess we have to. That's unfortunate. Ow. I don't remember that attack. My timings are fucked because I thought I'd have mortal draw by now. Ow, what is a hitbox on that? That's big. Goodness. I can't jump that? What do you mean? Am I really bat laggy out of that? I'm really that laggy out of that. What the hell? All right. Me. Yeah, I guess I don't get to Ichimonji double after that. Weird. Oh, and he's roaring again. He's spamming the non-interactive attack. What do I do? I only get one off. That's super laggy otherwise. Because that's right, I guess because he's a beast type enemy, he doesn't have like my normal stagger values that I'm expecting to see. Well, that should be ape done. Yep, there we go. The spear is kind of a really good poke tool. Like, I feel like I slept on it for a lot of my playthrough, but it's kind of very strong. Alright. See if we can't beat Owl. I wonder if Sakura Dance is any good against this guy.
Might. Sakataburi no. Oi!
Can't quite tell when it's safe to, like, push in because my attack will stagger him, and when it's not. I'm just not quite consistent with that. Why can I not get my fucking heal off in time when that happens? Okay, and that one I cannot interrupt. Alright, come on. Alright. That's phase 1. Get Mortal Draw ready. Damn it. I lost my lock on and it killed me. This happens a lot. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you do anything other than spam poison? Can that be arranged? Ow. Oh, hold on. And I'm out of Spirit Emblems, so we're back to Ichimonji doubling. I need to save this last one so I can gap close if he ever tries to do that posture heal. Damn, that counts, huh? Counts as being in the range. Just really likes his poison move. Damn it. I thought I was gonna be able to stagger him. Thought I was gonna be able to stagger him. Alright. Come on. I can't fucking deflect anymore. I've lost my touch. That's not the button I meant to press. I can't deflect anymore. I've entirely lost my touch. That low-key still actually does pretty decent damage. I think it's still worse than Ichimonji, though. Alright, come on. Youngest Owl, I almost want to try and find room for a flame vent opening somewhere. If I can light them on fire, that'll actually make things a lot easier. I mistimed it. Ah, look at the jump timing either? What the hell? I'm washed. Alright, you have time for 3 there. Doing this thing again. Just roared twice in a row? Bro does not want me to play the game. Come on. Nope, he's roaring again. Alright. Just forced downtime. And that'll probably do it. There we go. That'll do it. Now let's actually see if I can find a fire window in on Owl. Because I think that'll help a lot with this. I can't get his posture down to tick at all until I've got like half his health gone. I think it'll hopefully make the fight a lot faster. Let's see.
Might.
Can we get away from here? I can't see shit. Ow. I didn't have range for that. Why do I not have a window to fucking... There we go. It's on fire now. Barely got it in on that window. on fire again. Damn, I can't... I keep confusing that with another very similar looking attack. But you really can actually just... Ow. I don't get to living force there? Really? I don't have enough time? Worked the last couple times, why did it not work that time? The fuck? Alright, probably have time for one more. This will be the last attempt. If not, we can't get this to work, it'll just be what we come back to as the first thing when I eventually start streaming Sekiro again. That's not the button I wanted to press. That is. I thought that would stagger him, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, I really thought that was gonna stagger him. Oh, that's not the attack I thought it was. See, that's the one I thought it was. Ow. Not the best showing, I gotta say. Alright. Get some spirit emblems back. Alright. Oh, fuck. Shit, I gotta snooze those ads. Hold on. Because this is not gonna last more than another 5 minutes. I also need Ichimonji. The hot swap so much stuff to play this like cool. It's a bit of a pain. Ow, I didn't jump. I lost my lock on? I think at this point, I'm just too tired to be playing effectively. What it kind of looks like right now. That wasn't worth it. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Brother. Do you mind? I didn't even jump in time, I just missed. Bro just didn't hit me in time. Come on, buddy. It's just so hard to be allowed to hit him. Like, it kind of feels like a huge chunk of this fight is just wait until you have your turn, and I don't like that nearly as much as, like, Genichiro, where you say, fuck you, no, it's my turn now. Oh well. It's not actually that bad. Okay. Flame vents below. Now the big, crazy, important question is, where actually can I find time to get a flame vent into Living Force off to light the guy on fire? Because if I figure that out, I'm pretty sure I just win. Because I cut the fight time, like, in half, approximately, off of getting a good burn.
Might.
There we go, he's on fire. You know what? Actually, you know what I think I'm doing wrong a lot here? Ah. I think after I get hit, I keep trying to cancel into a dodge. And I think it might genuinely be better in a lot of cases to try and cancel into an attack. Which would make sense. It would be in keeping with the themes of this game. Alright. Let me try that again and not get interrupted. He didn't burn. Just need to get... Nah, I thought I could cheese it. Oh my gosh, he moved me into the poison. You little dick. Do I have time to do this? I don't think I have time to do this. Huh, guess I have time to do that. Now if I really wanted to cheese it... Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... Just a little bit too much end lag on that. Oh well. So it goes. We'll come back. Fucking camera on. Let me snooze ads. Thank you. Fucking hell. Alright, we'll come back to that at some point. Probably. But that's a good 3 hours. We got the first one down. Second one, I just need to actually learn the wolf or the owl fight. Since in Reflection of Strength mode, he doesn't instantly fold to Mortal Draw. It no longer deals just like a fucking quarter of his HP. Yeah. So it goes. Oh shit, I have myself on another window because I was lurking in Chumba's stream and he raided into me. Let's close out of that. So, as always, I have been Percival Peregrine. It has been a pleasure to be here. If any of you are still sticking around from the raid, thank you kindly. Glad to have you here. I hope you enjoyed yourself, even if I didn't quite get there in the end. And let's see if we can't find y'all someone to pass on into. We could meet someone else who is also doing Sekiro. Continue the Sekiro train going through. Or, let's see, who am I following that's live? There's Marvel Rivals, there's Mugenics, there's Night Rain, there's Horizon Zero Dawn, there's Silk Song. You know what? I kind of want to try and make some friends. So this guy looks to be on the final boss. Yeah, this guy's on the final boss of the game. So let's go say hi to him. Yeah, we'll put that raid going up. And let me go ahead. If you want to participate in the raid, here's our raid message. And if you're subscribed, there's that raid message instead. It has, as always, been a pleasure to be here. I'll be back next Monday with what is probably the end of DMC4. Wednesday, we're going to be doing something. I haven't worked it out yet. I'm thinking probably I want to try and do Journey. Because I think I can probably do that in a single stream. Right? And then, other than that, next Thursday, we're going to be starting Cuphead. I will be coming back to Sekiro at some point because I need to get the other endings. I need to finish the Gauntlets of Strength. But I'm going to do some like practicing off stream and going through the New Game Plus off stream. Because I just don't want to like repeat a whole bunch of content, you know? So, with all of that said, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, night, or whatever time zone you're in. And I hope to see you all some other time. Farewell, everyone.